What is good, Hellraisers? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're continuing our streak into unlocking every single possible blueprint for all the Modern Warfare guns, Cold War guns, and Vanguard guns. Now today's topic is the epic blueprint Carnival Cannon. Now the Carnival Cannon was introduced in Season 6 pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone. As you can see, the way to unlock this weapon is just to level up your Battle Pass Season 6 to tier number 42. Now, if you're wondering if you'll be able to unlock this if you're joining the game late, now it's not a definitive yes or no. It really depends on one thing. It is how famous this or how in demand this blueprint becomes. Because if it's in high demand or if it becomes very widely liked, what happens is that it becomes part of a list that goes into a game mode called Blueprint Blitz in Verdansk that comes every few months, and usually gives you the chance to unlock 11 of the previous season's most famous or most sought after blueprints. So if this one makes the list, that's the only way you'll be able to get it. Now if you don't know what the Blueprint Blitz event is, please check my channel. I have a video dedicated specifically to that and how to not only get the 11 blueprints per event, but sometimes get up to 20 blueprints. Some of them are not even stated in the list, but up to 20 blueprints in an event, which usually lasts 2 to 3 days. So make sure to check that video out and to increase all your odds into getting the most amount of blueprints from previous seasons. Now if you're of course, if you're either got this gun from ground load or you saw somebody rocking it and you're wondering what the attachments are, just in case to replicate it. Before we go into the attachments, we can see the details. We see there's a tiny bit more accuracy, a tiny bit more damage, tiny bit more range and fire rate, a bit of improvement in mobility and control. So all in all, it looks like a solid build for this gun. Now let's take a look at the attachments for it. So we have the axial arms 3 times, which is in fact the most desirable or sought after optic in any of the Cold War guns. Then you have the SAS combat stock. For the stock, I'm guessing that's what increases the mobility. You have the drop shot wrap, which is pretty good for the aim flinch resistance. The 120 round speed mag. It's very important to have a high magazine, especially with LMGs. Not only is the reload time very, very slow, but the more amount of time you can wait until you reload increases your chances of not only killing people, but getting a huge amount of multi-kills. Right now, the meta is the MG82. They try to nerf it a bit. It is still controllable, so you do get to see in my previous videos a bunch of double, triple, even quad kills without even having to reload. And the Stoner right now is also making its way. The Stoner is a very powerful gun. So definitely 120 round magazine minimum. Bruiser grip for the underbarrel, always good to have that horizontal or vertical recoil stabilization. Let's take a look at the HD 3D cutscene and then we'll talk a bit more about this loadout. Alright, let's see if the glitch is still there, or I can show you guys what it looks like from the weapon perspective. It is the Stoner, which is right now meta, so that's great for you guys. Okay, it's working. So here it is, the Carnival Cannon, Season 6 Epic Blueprint. Of course, I've done a few other videos on the Forsaken Treaty and the Glade Ripper. And now this one comes into addition. Now I have to admit that the Forsaken Treaty takes the win compared to either the Carnival Cannon or the Glade Ripper. But yeah, this is just in case you picked it up from the ground and managed to get a bunch of multi kills. These are the attachments for it, and I explained to you guys how to unlock it. That's pretty much it for this video. I only try to explain to you guys what this blueprint is. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll put a nice footage for you guys right after. Hope you enjoy it. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
back. Great work. Our reinforcements have arrived. We've stopped the